patient rights in Nevada when we register you. Yeah. That's a violation because I can't take that information. Yeah. So that's, and then they got hacked, which is horrible because now my information is public. At 36 minutes later, they put up a return website, and 36 minutes later, hackers took it down. And
2 emails.
Yeah. The state sent me a letter saying that I could register
for identity protection.
At their cost.
I was like, you know what? I was like, there's only one of me in the world. I'll find out if someone else does
Just keep an eye on your credit report.
Yeah, I was like,
there's only
the alert there.
You have a mortgage.
Like, then they were like,
the Philippines.
What? I'm in Vegas.
My dad owes the IRS and he owes child support and like just super craziness. My dad cannot get a tax return. They wouldn't send him $1 at all. Some dude filed as my dad in a different state. And my dad went to go pay and they told him, wait, we sent you a check. We want that back. Like, why did you file taxes? He said, I don't live in like Virginia. Right. So clearly, that's not me. And then my dad said, no, actually, it's your problem. If you know I owe you, why you send him money? You didn't send it to me.
That's even better. So
he just don't care.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy.
You might as well smoke weed while they violate your rights.
Yeah.
You might as well just go ahead and smoke that weed.
So how much weed is actually in the 500 milligrams?
Okay, so
like actual
let's
flour.
do this, and it'll make explaining that so much easier. Just because you'll have like a reference. And I had one person come, their godmother has stomach cancer, and I told her about what I have and how the THCA helps and how the CBD pills help. She has been emailing me nonstop. She got my phone number, was like, hey girl, like we knew each other. I'm like, oh snap. She's like, can you send me that information? Because I'm about to help my mom. I'm like, let's help your mom together.
Right.
I want to help your mom.
That's what the weed does.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I want to help your mom too, because weed helps me.
Especially to help moms, like moms and dads. It's the most amazing thing, or your grandparents,
right?
For somebody to actually be that open-minded to try it.
One last silly story, and then I will tell you exactly what we're supposed to be talking about. So I graduated last year in September, and my family flew out to watch me graduate. We all stayed in the D Hotel, and we were downtown because it was Cashman Center where La Cordon Bleu graduated from. Afterwards, my brother-in-law, me and him were really close, and I did not smoke when I was around him. I was younger. He was like, "Hey, Chris, I got you a Cabby Cone." I'm like, what is that? And he's like, it's a pre-roll basically, but in the middle, there's wax and heat rolled up. And so he was like, it's a really expensive blunt, it's about to get you blown.
That's what we were smoking last night. Those are those new cones.
So,
we at the painting party.
Yeah. Oh my God.
A weird voice.
It's done.
There was a lot of puffing and passing.
Lit.
Sorry. Amanda, we're coming to a painting
party.
Oh
my God.
It was so fun.
Yeah,
we go to
had
a weird
time.
place in the parking lot. Yeah. He sparks it up. He hands it to me. And I go to give it to my sister. My sister does not smoke. We're trying to force her to smoke or whatever because I'm graduating. So I handed my sister, and I think she's gonna pretend to hit it for my shits and giggles. And James is like, no, give it to her so she can smoke it. Gives it back to me. And who is in rotation? But my mom. My mom is right here. So this is my whole reaction. This pen. So I hit it, and we're all so chill, and it's really blowing me. And I go like this. No, as if I'm high. When did my mom get here? I'm 16. I gotta be in trouble. I'm about to get beat down or something. This is so funny. And my mom takes it and hits it like a G. And
Mom's a G, man.
And then asked me for my weed out of jar because she didn't bring hers and she rolled up a joint. I can't even roll up a joint. I still roll up a blunt. I watched my mom like a boss, and she said, don't you remember, I tried to get you to get some when you were 12. They told me you had ADHD, and she said, nah, you just needed to calm down. And I told my mom, no, the dare. Oh yeah, I was my mom. The dare bear of the lion. He was like, no, you
The
can't
Dare
do
Bear.
that.
Hey, the
We all let him down. And then-
Everybody, we were all in those classes listening hella hard, like, we're not gonna do drugs. I'm not
And then it's like
smoking.
you learned everything you needed to know.
to do it. You're like, and you know they never told us anything about weed. They just said don't do it. That's all they said was don't do it. Everything else they told us what did it, but they didn't tell us about anything about weed. They just said don't do it.
Yeah. Tell us a lot about
Cocaine's
it.
gonna do this, meth is gonna do
Yeah.
this, but weed,
Just don't.
don't do it.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, reason.
It's a gateway drug.
Yeah.
Gateway to what? I haven't gateway to anything else. I've
Everything
not.
about this bowl is hot.
Everything.
Oh my
about it.
goodness.
Got it.
Oh.
About this bowl.
Danger.
Puff,
Avoid for a
Pastries.
moment.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Okay.
wait. Oh.
This is me and my mom.
Aww.
You guys
And
are
we
cute.
look
That makes the story, right?
Yeah, it does.
I post that picture every year, and I told her, I was like, look, Mom, I'm bigger. And I was just like, I can't stop posting it now. I absolutely love my mom. She supports what I do, like
Amazing.
150%.
That's awesome.
And it's so boss.
Has she been to any of the classes yet?
She's not. She lives in California, and my sister has 2 kids, and she's like their babysitter. And so basically, like, she's taking away my favoritism. I'm gonna let it slide, though. I love my niece and nephew.
Yeah. Oh.
So as we eat spinach dip, let's talk to you about how you can do your own infusion. There's 100 milligrams in the infused bowl. For that, I did a coconut oil. My coconut oil is, I do organic, I do unrefined. Unrefined tends to have a little bit of a coconut oily, like you can actually taste coconut, and the refined doesn't. And people who don't like coconut say, oh, you should use that. I prefer the little bit of the coconut taste. I feel like it lightens it when you cook it with weed. And I feel like it's great balance. And whatever you're putting it into is not going to be affected. Some people are, I'm dairy free. You can't do butter. But what do you infuse in? Because everyone infuses butter. So coconut oil is a way for if you have allergies, if you leave a clean eating lifestyle diet. And I feel like it infuses better because you don't need to take the water out of your butter. Everything just goes right in. I like the jar that the coconut oil comes in because then I return the coconut oil that is infused to that jar.
I love my
and
coconut
save
oil.
it. So I just prefer coconut oil over butter. I do use butter. I have nothing against it. But if I'm making this for the long haul or to get a lot of potency out of it,